Today we are exploring the revolutionary Runway Gen 1. Runway, the generative AI startup that was co-created last year's breakout text-to-image stable diffusion, has released an AI model that can transform existing videos into new ones by applying any style specified by a text prompt or an image reference, much like how we would see with Stable Diffusion or with Midjourney and even with DALL-E. But this is with video. Runway shows how its software called Gen 1 can turn clips of people on a street into claymation puppets, or books stacked on a table into cityscapes at night. Runway hopes that the Gen 1 will do for video what Stable Diffusion did for images. And rightly so, as we've already seen some examples out there, and I'm also going to be mentioning a couple of them. We do see a lot of those. So the technology has the potential to revolutionize industries like filmmaking, advertising, and gaming, to name a few. Now the next one, which is coming out, which is the Gen 2, which we'll be talking about at the end of the video. Now you must be wondering, how does this generative AI video actually work? Well, we're going to look into it right now. To start with, we're going to go on RunwayML.com. This is where you're going to be able to sign in. So I'm going to be logging in, and the minute we are inside, we will be seeing something known as the Magic AI tools. Currently, Gen 1 is now available for everybody to use, and Gen 1 is literally video to video. That's exactly what we're going to be doing here. As of now, maybe 3 seconds that you would get. I'm going to be clicking on the video for my source. You can also drag and drop the video. So I'm going to be trying a couple of variations just to show exactly how we can get where we want to get. For this example, I'm going to be using this one, a video that I had taken quite a while back in 2019. It's encouraged to keep it short, so in that way it's going to be easier for us to actually work with it. And now that's getting loaded in. Now we can clearly see the videos already there. And now this is where I'm going to show you the style reference sheet. So this sheet is going to be applied to the video that we have. So also remember that the video that you're using is the video that you have sourced or sampled or taken. So for this example, I have taken this video. So I'm going to be taking either an image source or a preset that they already have, or a text prompt. We're actually going to do one of each. But I'm going to start with a text prompt. So I'm going to say, as a Star Wars Jedi. And then we're going to just add style strength. I'm going to be putting it somewhere around 70%. There you go. And then obviously the seed is going to be there as well, just to help us, kind of in the same way how Midjourney has their seed or Stable Diffusion has its seed. You can actually use that to create the similar kinds of different variations if you wanted to. Now we're going to go over here and click on generate. And just like that, you have it. So as a Star Wars Jedi, and if we just click over here, you can actually see it's giving us the interpretation of as if it's playing through a lightsaber. So that's really interesting. Now we're going to try one with the preset. So whatever existing presets they have. I'm going to be going with the paper origami, and I'm going to be reducing the strength to 45%. And we're going to be clicking on generate. The way the paper origami has integrated as the preset really meshes well with the video, as we can see over here. So that's really nice to understand. So this was the preset, and we can see how the preset really works well. And the last one I do is image. So for the image one, I have taken one image from Midjourney for the video as well. So you can see the video for the first one, which I used a prompt. Then you can also see the preset that I used, which was paper origami. And now you can actually see the image reference that I've also put in. As with any technology, there is always room for growth. This was Gen 1. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we do have a new version that's coming out, which is Gen 2. That's going to be something that's even better, because there you can actually have the text directly command into a video. Now we do need a video to relay and have effects added in by AI, but at that point, you could actually just have the text to the video. This is what it would look like. As you can see over here, it's the same kind of example of having filters and images, but that was Gen 1. And now with Gen 2, we wouldn't need anything else. As I just mentioned just now, it's going to be more to do with text to video. which is why Gen 2 is going to be so powerful, because the limits are literally to whatever you can think with your words. I am really eager to try and learn and work with this one and see what it can bring out. As we can see with the examples over here, they are really, really amazing, and that's the future for it. Obviously, the future of generative AI video, we are just scratching the surface. Obviously, with Gen 2, it's going to be much more elaborate and we can actually create more. And who knows, in the future, we will be able to do full-blown movies in these levels. But before I leave, I'm going to keep one video for you guys to see, which I made using RunwayML of a video that I had done quite a while back. And that's a wrap for everything that is with Runway's ML Gen 1. It is definitely set to revolutionize the video content industry and the video content creation. I think we will also be able to think differently how we will be able to create content from now on. It's obviously just in the beginnings. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you may also go and check around the newsletter which I have, which is the Art Tech Digest. I post it once every week, and a podcast that is hosted by Echo, which I had created using 11 Labs. So with all that said, I'm going to see you in the next one.